La situación económica en nuestro país
The economy in our country is in a dire situation. The majority of our population is poor.
a mi familia la afecta.
My family is directly affected. Before, we were able to manage, but as the country's economic situation worsens, so has ours. Today, the people that used to be in the middle class are now the poor, which is the majority of the population. So families now have all of the members of the family working to contribute to the home.
Un día normal de un niño o un adolescente.
An average day starts early. You arrive at school around 7 a.m. and study until 1. Then you go home for lunch. After that, you can start work.
I sell plastic bags to help my mother.
Vendo bolsas, verduras.
I sell bags and vegetables.
10 años.
I'm 10 years old.
De la mañana va a estudiar.
In the evening, you head home to study, finish your homework, and maybe rest. The next day, you start all over again.
I have been working since I was 6 years old. At first, I was helping at home with domestic chores. Now I am working at a convenience store, which is a family business.
En el Perú se realizan diferentes trabajos, tanto en.
There are many kinds of occupations. It depends on the areas of Peru. On the coast, you find work in the markets and plazas as a shoe shine or selling candy. In the fields, you can work as a shepherd or as a field hand harvesting rice and corn. In the jungle, you can work in agriculture or as boat crews moving materials.
Les llamamos peligrosos a los trabajos que tienen las peores características.
Some jobs are at night. This can be bad for the kid's physical and mental health. A child should work only 4 hours a day, but there are many jobs that last 10 hours or more. And of course, some work is dangerous, like working in a brick factory or a mine. You work a lot, earn very little, and you can permanently damage your health.
Meet Jose Wilfredo Sanchez Porras, also known to family and friends as Pepe. Pepe is one of Peru's millions of worker children. He's also, at the age of 16, one of the country's emerging youth leaders in an organization known as Mantalk. Founded in 1976 by Peru's working young people, Mantalk is an acronym which in Spanish stands for the Movement of Christian Adolescent and Child Workers.
Bueno, yo en el Mantalk.
I joined Mantalk when I was 9 years old. They would get together at the local parish.
La reina manda que le des un piropo al de tu derecha.
My mom and sisters convinced me to join. It was a lot of fun. We played games, had chats, and learned a lot.
¿Qué cosas les pareció que estaba bien, por ejemplo? Y por decirte que te quiero, ¿no?
De acá, de este lugar.
Being in a group, you feel like you belong to something. We all had a common goal, which was to learn our rights and our duties and to shape ourselves as persons.
Now located in 16 cities throughout Peru, Mantalk is primarily concerned that its members are working under fair conditions and that their work is in balance with school and extracurricular activities. To that end, Mantalk in each of its locales provides a meeting place for its children where they can go to have a hot meal, have some tutoring, and have a safe place where they can rest. Mantok has also opened schools with flexible hours suitable for working children.
Bueno, el Mantok, ¿cómo hace la acción con los propios niños del Mantok y con otros niños, ¿no?
Mantok is a movement of children. Thus, they are the ones who are in charge of asking for or demanding what they need. Mantok tries to teach these children how to organize, how to participate in the community, how to work, and improve their way of living. Mantok children and teenagers have learned how to collaborate and organize in their own communities across the country. Mantok teaches the children about different things to do. They get new ideas of how they can work. Maybe the work they were doing wasn't that good, so they learn how to be better entrepreneurs.
For many years now, Pepe has worked side by side with his mother, who is the head of Mantok in their hometown of Chiclayo. But Pepe has emerged to national prominence far beyond Chiclayo. Working children throughout Peru know Pepe, and they want to hear about his ideas.
Bueno, antes de ingresar al Mantok,
Before joining Mantok, I was a kid just like everyone else. I thought the world was for adults. They were the only ones capable of analyzing the country's situation. But after joining Mantok, I came to believe something else. Children and youth can also analyze and engage in resolving the problems we are facing. That is Mantok's greatest achievement, the transformation in the minds of the child and youth.
It is July 2002. Young Catholics from around the globe have gathered in Toronto to attend the International World Youth Day Festival. They have come to meet each other, to celebrate their youth and to celebrate their church, and above all, to see His Holiness Pope John Paul II. One of many speakers at the World Youth Day Festival, Pepe made the pilgrimage to Canada as Mantok's representative and as a guest of the Canadian Catholic Organization for Development and Peace, one of Mantok's Canadian partners.
We're very lucky to have Pepe with us. He lives in Chiclayo in Peru and is very active in Mantok. Now, Mantok is a Christian movement of children and youth who work.
Buenas tardes, ¿cómo están?
Good afternoon, how are you?
Mi nombre es Jose Wilfredo Sánchez Porras, tengo 16 años y soy peruano. Yo trabajo desde los 7 años, ahora ayudando en el negocio de mi casa desde muy pequeño y también como serígrafo. Yo pertenezco a la organización Mantok. Somos hijos de obreros, hijos de profesionales, de ambulantes, de campesinos, de la clase trabajadora.
One of the exciting things about the work that's happening in Peru with our partners is the empowerment of children. We see children and youth really keen to learn what their rights are and that they do have a voice. They can educate themselves about their own rights, that they can take steps and organize themselves for social change to make their own lives better.
Desarrollo y paz tienen una relación.
For Mantok, the relationship with development and peace is very important, not only because development and peace is providing us with economic support, but also because of the solidarity we share with them. Development and peace really want to help Mantok grow, and the children feel that by having this relationship with development and peace, we are creating a new kind of relationship with international groups.
He's such a young person. He's a young man. He's a lot younger than I am. And he's out there traveling and doing the things that, well, maybe I'm supposed to be doing. From him, I just get a lot of inspiration and I admire him a lot.
Que ayer estaba lloviendo ya.
When they heard a 16-year-old speak with such conviction about and such social concern and really convinced that they can make a change now.
Oh my God, that's Pepe. Do you see him?
He said to the youth, we're not the future of society. We have something to do now.
Creo que lo más importante de nuestra venida acá.
I hope that the youth from Canada will get to know us and feel in solidarity with impoverished youth in Peru. That they would understand that the reality in Peru is very different, but there can still be a connection and a relationship that can grow.